you want to hear my story? Do we know each other? Do we like each other? Let me tell you straight off, okay? This is not the feel-good monologue of the year. So, if you're one of those idiots who wants to feel good, go get yourself a foot massage. But what does it mean anyway? Nothing. Zero. Zilch. Nothing comes to anything. Yet, there's no shortage of idiots to babble. Not me. I have a vision. I'm discussing you, your friends, your co-workers, your newspapers, the TV. Oh, everybody's happy to talk, full of misinformation. Morality, science, politics, religion, sports, love, your children, your portfolio, health. Christ, if I have to eat 9 servings of fruits and vegetables a day to live, I don't want to live. I hate goddamn fruits and vegetables. And your omega-3s, and the treadmill, and the cardiogram, and pelvic sonogram, and oh my God, this, the colonoscopy. And, you know, with it all, the day still comes where they put you in a box, and it's up to the next generation of idiots to tell you all about life and define for you what's appropriate. My father committed suicide because the morning newspaper depressed him. No, but could you blame him? With all the horror and ignorance and corruption and politics and poverty and AIDS and global warming and the gun morons and family value morons. You read about some massacre in Darfur, or a bus gets blown up and you go, oh my God, the horror. And then you turn the page and finish your breakfast. Because what else can you do? It's overwhelming. But why do you want to hear about all this? Christ. I'm sure you're all obsessed with any number of little hopes and dreams. Your predictable and satisfying love life. Your failed business ventures. Oh, if only I bought that stock. If only I purchased that car years ago. If only I made move on that woman. You know what? If that, give me a breaks with your could'ves and should'ves. Like my mother used to say, if I had wheels, I would be a trolley car. My mother didn't have wheels. She had varicose veins. Yet, she gave a birth to a brilliant mind. I was nominated for a Nobel Prize in Physics. Well, I didn't get it. But you know, it's all politics, like with every other phony honor. Incidentally, don't think I'm bitter because of some personal setback. By the standards of a mindless, barbaric civilization, I've been pretty lucky. I was married to a beautiful woman with family money. For years, we lived in big and amazing apartment. I was professor at the Columbian University. I taught string theory. Well, then I tried to commit suicide and... Yes, I tried to commit suicide myself. Obviously, it didn't work out. Could you believe I hit the canopy? I hit the goddamn canopy. Month in the hospital. Morons, doctors. Limp. Look at this limp. I've never had a limp before. Meanwhile, I divorced my wife Jessica and moved downtown to a small and shabby apartment. I eke out a meager living teaching chess to incompetent zombies. But more important than how I make my living is why bother to live at all? That's why I can't say enough times. But whatever love you can give or get, whatever happiness you can filch or provide, every temporary measure of grace, whatever works.
I refuse.